guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and today we are going to get into our savings with our collab members from the Cozy Season Box Challenge, and we are also going to do our Christmas cookies as well. So these two binders that we're saving in today, we're going to be finishing up next week so that we can make some room for money for some other things that we're going to start in December. So let's go ahead and get started. I am using the S'mores prop money today to save with, and I think we're supposed to be starting on Vicky's. I did take the clip off already, but I know we're supposed to be starting here today. So I have a D6 dice today. I think it'll get us through the rolls a little bit faster, and I won't have to roll so many times. So let's go ahead and get started. So 5, and that's why I decided just to use the D6 because we'll get some bigger numbers. Now hopefully we will get through 4, 5, 6. We'll get through everybody, like everybody will get something using this D6 dice, and I don't run out of prop money before I get all the way through my binder. 4. So guys, happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you're having a fantastic day or going to have a fantastic day. I know it's early yet when you see this video. I am pre-recording on Sunday, so it's just the day before. Oh no, this is my Monday video, so happy Monday. I said happy Tuesday. Happy Monday, guys. Hope you had a great weekend. I'm not going to lie. I just woke up, and I don't think my brain is quite on par with what we're doing yet. So I had to start over because I forgot to grab the dice tower and some dice. So that's how we're starting this video already. This is getting 6. Okay, so let's start over the beginning. We'll get Autumn some cash here. She's getting 3. And then we're going to go through what everybody has for subscriber counts. That's the reason why we do a binder like this. And we see what everyone has gained for the week. And like I said, we have a new challenge that'll be coming out for everybody in January. But we will stop saving this way. Oh, poor Chriselle. Like, let's roll for her one more time. Gosh, she can't get any decent rolls. But anywho, yeah, so next month I wanted to do some other savings challenges that were more Christmas themed. And so we'll finish this binder up and we'll get back to saving with everyone in this collab come January. So no worries. We already have some things in store for all of you. So keep a lookout. So 4, 5, and 6. And I think this might be our last roll. Let's see. Nope, not yet. Oh, I didn't even roll for myself. I'm getting the last 3. Because apparently I skipped me the first time around. All right, so we're going to start with Autumn. Let's move all this stuff out of the way that we don't need anymore. And let's move this over so you guys can see. Make some room. Okay, so Autumn, last week was at 968. She has 972 subscribers this week. I think everybody grew in some kind of capacity. Like I said, when you get to the point where you're over 1,000, it's kind of hard to see the tens place because they don't show that. So I don't know everybody's exact subscriber count unless you are under 1,000. So Autumn is getting $1.50 today, and these are 25 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and color off $1.50 and icons. That's $1, 25, and 50. Okay. Let's go ahead and give her a whole $1. And we are just going to finish up these challenges no matter what next week. So I'm not going to roll. I'm just going to come in with enough money to finish up everybody and move on. Okay, next is from Vicky Thinks. And Vicky was at 1,540 some odd subscribers. And she has 1,550 some odd subscribers. So great job, Vicky. And you got a lot of money today. Wow, did I even mix this money up? You have $1, $2, $3, $4.25. I think that we finished you. So let's see what we can do here. $4.25. These are 50 cents a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we didn't quite finish you. Let's take that 25 cents and roll it over to the next challenge. I may not have mixed up that prop money. I guess we're gonna see here shortly. So we need $4 in prop, and we'll slide that in there. Okay, and next is Charma Budgets. This is Jamie's challenge. Just go ahead and get her out. Jamie last week was at 561, and this week she's at 568. And like I said, I think everybody did grow their channel a little bit over the last week, which is awesome. That's, you know, one of the perks of doing videos and people actually liking us. So, so she got $3, and these are 50 cents a piece. So we're gonna just do the top so I don't have to sit here and color this all in. So 50, 1, 52, and 50. So we finished this challenge. We've been working on this for a little while. So we need 250. So 2 and 50 finishes that up. And so this is rollover. And this is a $9 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get 9 in real money. And we'll put that together. I didn't grab my clips either, so I'm just gonna stack it off to the side, just like that. All right, let's put this back. And we'll probably do these just 25 cents next week. I know I have them marked up for 50 since we are finishing up next week. I don't wanna get too far into challenges. Let's see, can we get this started? I guess we could. Let's do that. So we'll get this started with what's left, 75 cents. So we will call this rollover and get this started with 50. So 50 cents a piece. Okay, perfect. All right, next is Cat Lady Budgets. This is Beth's saving. No, it's not. Angela Marie is next. I'm sorry, guys. Angela Marie last week was at 836, and this week she's at 848. So it'll be exciting when she gets to 888. She is right on track though. All right, so we have $1 for her and 2. These are 25 cents on this side and $1 on this side. So let's go ahead and give her $2. So 1 and 2. And we will finish this up next week, no matter what. Give her $2 more in prop and slide that in there. Great job, Angela, with your channel and being consistent with your videos. Next is Cat Lady Budgets. This is Beth's Savings Challenge. Last week she was at 308, and this week she's at 316. My light is flickering probably because I don't have my plug plugged in tight. And this week she received $1, $2, $3.25. So $3.25. Let's get her challenge out and see what we're saving. These are 50 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and put that 25 to the side for another challenge. And we'll put 3 in here. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we'll get $3 in prop. And slide that on in there. And we'll just cash everything out with real money next week. I'm not going to really worry about it since we're finishing up this binder next week. We'll bring lots of cash to cash this out. Okay, next is Divine Savings Code. We had to cheat a little bit for Christelle because the dice was not being nice to her. And this week last week she was at 1.18K, and this week she's at 1.19K. So awesome job, Christelle. And today she's getting 50, 75, $1. Let's give her this 50 cents. And these are 25 cents a piece. So that's a 1 and then 50. And I think we're going to help her out a little bit later with this extra 50 cents so we can go ahead and finish this up. But then again, I don't know if I'll have another savings challenge for her. So maybe we will just keep this the way it is. I don't know if they'll have another one in the back for her. So let's just go ahead and give her the $1 that we were going to give her today. And we will finish this up next week since I don't have a challenge right behind hers. And then I won't have to start one just to go over her subscriber count for next week. All right, next is Craft and Budget with On. Last week she's a 1.13, and some odd. And then this week she's at 1.13 and some odd. Like I said, I can't see the tens place on YouTube. So we have $1, $2, $3.50. So let's see, these are 25 cents a piece. I think we finished this. So that's 1, 2, oh, that was 250. Yeah, it's 250. So 250, and then this $1. Okay, so we still need $2 to finish this up. These ones at the end are worth $1. I didn't see that I had marked those differently. So let's go ahead and grab 3. And we will finish this challenge up next week. It's so pretty. I love that challenge. It was part of I think a Thanksgiving group play for her. All right, next we have Budgeting and Fairy Tale. This is Patty's challenge. And last week she was at 1.13K and some odd. And then 1.31 last week, 1.31 this week. And I'm sure it grew by a few subscribers. Okay, so we have $1.50. Let's go ahead and mark. These are 25 cents a piece, except for these at the bottom. So 4 of these would be $1, plus 2 more is 50 cents. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start this. We better bring some money for this one next week because this one is brand new. Okay, next is, this is Morgan at Dice Budget and Saves. And Morgan last week had 480, and this week she has 486. So great job, Morgan. We have $1, $2.75. These are 50 cents a piece. So 51, 52, and then we'll do this 50. Okay, let's go ahead and set this to the side. We'll grab $2 and put that in there, and we only need 50 cents next week to finish this challenge. Okay, next is Budgeting with Kim, and she is my binder bestie. And last week she was at 861, and this week she's at 892. So guys, if you aren't already subscribed, please go subscribe to her. She's so close to 900. Congratulations, Kim, in advance. I already know you're going to make it. So we have $2, $3.50 for Kim. So these are 25 cents a piece. We did finish this. That's 1 and 2. So let's get 2 out of here. 1 and 2. And this is going to roll over. This is a $5 savings challenge. Let's get a 5 and set that to the side. Let's get her next challenge and put the rest into here. Really, really cute. Let's get an orange for this one. We have $1.50 to put in here. We'll make these 25 cents a piece. So that's $1.50. Okay. Let's grab $1. Put that in there. And we'll finish that up next week. Thank you for helping me save, bestie. All of you are helping me save. You're all my besties, but Kim is my budgeting bestie, along with Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Sheila's really close to 700 as well. So we're super excited for her. This next one comes to us from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. And Lacey last week was at 731. And this week she's at 786. She was not playing this week. She's like, let me get these subscribers up here. So awesome job, Lacey. That's amazing. So we have $1, $2.50. And these are 25 cents a piece. We only needed $1 to finish this. So there's our $1. Let's get rid of that. And this is a $4 savings challenge. We'll grab 4 ones. Okay, and set that to the side. And that is from that. And we will start this one. This is an $8 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and put some money in this. So that's $1.50. So that's $1.50. All right, Miss Lacey, let's see what you can do over this next week. You over there working hard. This next one is from Budgeting with ADHD. This is Lauren's Savings Challenge. These are 50 cents a piece. And today she got, well, let's go over her subscribers first. Last week she was at 190, and this week she's at 196. So awesome job, Lauren. We have $1, $2, and $3. So these are 50 cents a piece. So 51, 52, and 53. Good. Wait, that was right? Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, let's get 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, and put that in hers. And we have one more, and that's mine. I skipped myself, so let's go ahead and put that 25 into mine. And last week I was at 952. This week I'm at 973. So thank you all for you new subscribers who signed up for my craziness over here. I really appreciate you all. We are going to put $1.50 into this challenge. These are 50 cents a piece. So 51 and 50. And we'll finish this up next week as well. All right, guys. So that takes care of our savings with our collab members and how just their channels are just growing. I'm excited for everyone and excited for everyone to get to that monetization point as well. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's set this to the side. And guys, we finished 1, 2, and 3 challenges today. 1 for 4, 1 for 5, and 1 for 9. So that's awesome. Let's set this to the side. And we are going to get started with our Christmas cookies. So let's put that to the side and grab that binder out. Now, we are finishing this, and I will tell you that I went through and I sorted these cards out. So I sorted them out half and half. And I made sure that there was enough for 2 left on each challenge. So we're going to go through. And let me get to Bonnie's first of the next. We'll do these ones next week to finish this up. Okay, so let us get to Bonnie's. It says clap and save $3. Okay. And save 3. So let's get our tracker out. We're going to mark this done and save 3. What's in here? So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's grab, so that would be 17. Let's grab a 5. Oops, 1 5, not a 10. And 2 1s for 17. And we'll finish that next week. Next is, I think this is Alexis. Yep, that's her peanut butter cookies. Let me see if I can go like that. And she has 10 in here. We're saving 3 in hers. I know this isn't a traditional way of doing this, but this is so that I can finish this up next week and make some room for some other things for December. Okay, this is the peppermint. Let's see where that one is. Probably the last one, huh? Nope, that was Bonnie's. Oh, here, right here. Okay, this is from Trina over Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. And let's see, roll any die. Okay, let's roll this D6 since it's in here. And we got a 1. Okay, let's go ahead and mark this peppermint off. It's a licorice flavored peppermint flavored candy cane. Okay. There we go. And we're putting 1 in this. We don't have much in here for her, do we? 1, 2, 3. Okay, not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put all this back and grab a 5 or grab a 10. Okay. Thank you, Trina. All right, next is the Snickerdoodle right here from Budget Your Life. This is Eva's cookie, and it says save $3. Let's see what's in here now. Not much at all. Okay, so we're putting a 5 and a 1 would make that 6. Let's color in our, this cinnamon is looking janky. Let me go over this one real quick. And I know the Sharpies do that, but the Bics don't. I don't know what makes the Sharpie marker make it look mottled like that. Okay, so we'll just have one more card for her next week. All right, we'll set that to the side. Put this in the envelope. Okay, let's get to Macadamia right here. This is from Julie's Pages, and her cookie needs to be recolored too. My Bic brown, all my Bics are dying because they're some of the oldest markers from when I first started this channel back in February, or started saving on this channel back in February. You know, before I started this savings challenges, I was doing a lot of Bath and Body Works stuff. So some of you guys are from those days, but the majority are my savings buddies. Okay, there we go. So this is a save 4. Let's see what's in here. Put this back and grab a real 5 if we have another one. I don't think we do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I only have 20s left. 20s and 1s. So hopefully I won't need much of anything. If not, I'll have to use some prop money until I can condense down some other things. Okay, next is the Oreo balls from, I know those are Dawn's. I think they're back here. Yes, okay. So her Oreo ball was, save the last 2 digits of your birth year, add together. Ciao. I was born in 1979. We're not saving 16. We'll save 7 though. We are not saving 16. Okay, so we'll save 7. Let's see, we have 1, 2, and 3. We don't have a 10 though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 7 1s though. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll leave these in here because I only have 20s left, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do about the rest of everyone else, but let's wait and see what we end up getting. Okay, next is No Bucks Given. This is Andrea's challenge. This is her sugar cookies. Did I mark off? I didn't mark Dawn's. Let's mark Dawn's real quick. Let's color this in. Okay. Put that back in there. Okay, next is Andrea's right here. It says roll a D4 dice. Ooh. And that's 2. Okay, so we'll grab 2 here. And then let's go ahead and mark this off. I was coloring them so nice. I just don't feel like it today, guys. So just like that. Oh, that is janky. All right, so we did put the 2 in here, right? I think we did. Did we put the 2 in here? No, I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to put 2 in here, and just in case, and if it's wrong, and I'll catch it. No, I think we did. I think we did. But if it's wrong, I'll catch it and take it back out once I edit this video. Okay, next are the gingerbread cookies from Amy by Nature. And hers is save 2. So let's go ahead and get that. These are nice because I can just put 2 props because I'm out of cash. I'm out of small bills. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark that. Sorry for the squeaking noises, guys. Okay, and then last but surely not least is this one up front. And this is from Greta over Agape Book Club. And hers is roll a D4 as well. So let's roll our D4. And we got 4. So we are going to have to use prop. I don't have the change, guys. I don't have the change. All right, let's go ahead and color this in. Mark it done. Okay, guys, so we will come in and finish up our Christmas cookies next week. I'll make sure that I have the money switched out the way it should be. And we will see what this savings challenge saved us. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the day. Have a blessed Monday. Yeah, Monday. I don't know why I can't get the day right. And I'm only filming one day before. But have a blessed Monday. I will see you tomorrow in our Tiny Tuesday savings and Wednesday for Word of God Wednesday. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.